All right, so we're gonna do a little walk around of the light bar and the vinyl wrap that was done on this. It is an Xpel templated wrap material. They told my installers that they hadn't had any feedback yet on the actual vinyl wrap, its coverage, and how well it is placed. I will say this, and I just wanted to get you a view of what this looks like with the lighting. So I have it pulled into a garage. It's not nighttime. I'll try and get you some night shots too. You can see like that corner right there. You can see the little raised lip that you get from just trying to go around that corner. When you have your lights on, I'll tell you this, if you're new to getting any kind of wraps, which I am, I will say this, it's a good thing to get it in a dark place where you can get the lights on and you can just check it for imperfections. That might be something you want to do before you actually leave where you're getting this done at. I did notice a couple spots on mine where there's probably some contamination, but you can see these LED light bars go very far back, and that's what makes this the hardest part of the application in the process. But you can see here, even almost doing a dead straight top on look, it's not even fully covered right there. But from afar, everything looks good. It's just, as you get closer to this at night, you're gonna be able to obviously see these spots where the wrap did not reach. At least on the main front part of the hood, it does go back about 1/4 to 1/2 inch. Again, here's a corner right here where you can see it's popped up. This side doesn't have that, but that's because it's not even wrapping all the way around that edge. And up close that much, it really stands out, but you can also notice it. Once you see it, that's really not gonna go away in your head. But at the end of the day, what I wanted was for this to just look good in the daytime and not be a big white bar. So let me turn the lights off, and I'm gonna show you this application with the lights off. It is more of a gun smoke color. Let's put this on off. All right, so here we go. Now you can see it's got more of that smoky tint color to it. 100 times better than just the pure white looking LED bar that was here before. And you can see here when the lights are off, you're not seeing the exposed areas that much. If I get over here to the edge, you're gonna be able to see it. You can see there's the difference. There's that, there's what it looks like now. The lights are off, so it looks a little bit, but to me that looks a little bit more natural. Like I think it should have come on the truck darker like that, the LED bar. This still allows light transmission. I think it's 65% transmission or something like that. But at the end of the day, this is a very aesthetic purpose. Here are your headlights, here are your brights. This is just extra lighting, which it does add extra lighting on the ground, which is nice. It's not necessary though. So I was okay with having that partial light diffused. You can see that. But overall, I'm happy. I'm happy with the application. It is an 8mm thick product, so I think that's one of the reasons that it makes getting some of these edges like that a little bit harder. I am gonna go back to the shop and just point out a couple of these spots, see if that's something they could clean up and get fixed up. Like I said, I noticed a couple of spots over here on the left side where there was some contamination. You can feel it, and you can also see it when the light's on. Just wanted to give you a quick little look of what this LED light bar looks like. I'm gonna pause this, I'm gonna back the truck up, and then I'm gonna show you in the daylight as well. All right, so now it's sitting in the sunlight. I'm standing in the shade. But you can see that's what it looks like in the sunlight. I'm gonna back up a little bit. So to me, that is the look I wanted. Again, I did not like the white bar. It stood out way too much to me. Aesthetically, it didn't look that great. I think coming down the road, especially from afar, this is gonna have a little bit of a slicker look. It's not gonna stand out too much. Just checking out what this looks like right now. It's completely dark around the truck right this minute, trying to get the best look possible. I think you guys are getting a good look of what we saw earlier, where these spots are. You can see it right over here. You can see it right there on the edges. And let's see if I can show you that contamination again, where there was a couple little spots. So right there, there's a little speck right there. Usually you can feel those. Here's another little one right here. Oh, there. That's just nitpicking though. But you can see overall good coverage. And unless you know what you're looking for, you wouldn't think that that's not stock. You would just think that that's how it looks. So it's a little more subtle. Got that Xpel window tint. Let's just do a quick walk around so you can see the actual window tint as well. This is the XR Prime Black, I want to say. Back window. We're in that nice bright Florida sunshine. Nice looking tint. And that was Evo Pro Detailing. So shout out to Evo Pro Detailing for getting this done and getting it looking good. I'm happy with what I got. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe, hit that like button. And if you want to see some more lightning content, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.